welcome to another video. My name is Britta Swiderski, and today I wanted to share a haul video from Simon Says Stamp. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video on my YouTube channel, and that is because I've been working on my design principles class on my blog. You can go over there and check it out. It has more than 40 videos, and they're all about the design principles. Really great introductory way for you to benefit from my design education. So I'll put a link in the sub bar below and you can check it out. And I'll also show you that this is the tag book that we're making. So each lesson has a different tag, and it sums up each lesson, and all the things that we learn in each lesson come into this book, and you'll have this at the end of the class. So each lesson, there's 10 lessons. There is a lesson of me and a whiteboard explaining the principle to you, a tag video that shows you how to do the tag for the lesson, and then 2 card videos, start to finish cards, that illustrate the principle very well. So go check that out on my blog. If you've been missing my videos, that's where they are. And you can sign up for the class and get started there. And thank you so much for being patient. I've just been incredibly busy working with that, and then traveling a lot too for work and getting ready for school to start up again in the fall. But I wanted to share my Simon Says Stamp haul video with you. With my class right now, class members get a 10% off discount coupon code. So you can use your discount code to get 10% off of any Simon Says Stamp order, and that is the reason why I have such a huge order. I was waiting, I was kind of saving up money to get a huge order all at once. So I have more Neenah Desert Storm cardstock. This is a really great craft cardstock. It's an 80-pound weight, so it's not super thick, but it's still really great for cards, and I use that all the time. Then I got a ream of Neenah Solar White cardstock. Super excited to have a whole bunch of this on hand because I was going through my 25 packs just way too fast, and this is more cost effective. Then I have this cool zipper thing for Copic markers. It's actually made for the Spectrum Noir markers, I believe, by Crafter's Companion, but I bought it to try it out with my Copic markers. And you'll notice that I'm still not unpacked from my markers that I took to CHA. So I'm going to show you how many markers fit in this thing, because it says that 30 Spectrum Noir markers will fit. So I'm assuming it'll be somewhere around 35 or 36. But it might be a little bit more. Okay, so we have that many. It seems like a couple more could fit in here, but let me just count these up. So this is 50 markers in here. I had 43, and then I added a couple more, and I thought that even a couple more than that could fit in. So this holds 50 markers pretty comfortably, and then you can have them stand up on your desk if you're going to a crop or something like that. So I'll definitely be purchasing another one of these because they're really easy and way easier to use than a Ziploc bag, because you just flip it open and you can see all your colors there. It's a really great travel storage solution. So check out the links on my blog. I'll have a link to every single product that I show you in this video. Then of course you cannot order from Simon Says or any online store without ordering more adhesive. And I really stocked up on some more Plus adhesive refills because the blue ones were out of stock last time I ordered. So now I can finally refill my blue one with an actual blue refill. And it just pops right in here. And then the top slides down and it clicks into place. And then I'm going to also put my pink refill that I've been using in the proper pink case, because I ordered one of these too. And the price point on these are so reasonable that it makes sense to have one for each type of dispenser. So there we have it there. I can save this one for future use when this red one runs out. And then there we go. So I have all of my Plus runners here. My caps are somewhere. And I really love these. They're a really great price point, and each one has 8 meters of tape on it. So I like to use these just because they're really small. It's a good contrast to my HEG, which I also still love, but I really only bring it out when I'm doing a lot of adhesive because it is a big thing, and it's big on my desk, and it takes up a lot of room. So if I'm working on graphic design projects where I am taping tons and tons of things to blackboard, I'm absolutely using my tape runner. But otherwise, I really like to have my plus adhesives around because they fit just right on my desk, and I can even stand them up so that I don't lose them. So there are my plus adhesive refills. Then we have some more fun ink. We have Hero Art's Green Hills, Hero Art's Wet Cement. These are the mid-tones, and I'm working on collecting most of these. And then Hero Art's Neon in pink. I also ordered the orange and the yellow, but they were back ordered, so Simon Says Stamp is going to get those out to me as soon as they have them in. But I really do like the pink, and I've already made a card using it that I'll put up on this blog post over on my blog. Speaking of more ink, I picked up all of the new inks from Memento. These come on high recommendation from my friend Shari, and she's over at mossymade.com. And she loves all of these inks, has all the dewdrop pads, and then when we were at CHA, we were oogling over the new colors. I'm really excited about the Nautical Blue because it's a really great navy. This gray flannel looks like it'll be a lot of fun. And then I've heard Toffee Crunch. Shari says that it's the perfect tone-on-tone for when you're using craft cardstock. So I'm excited to use all of these. I just picked up the dewdrops to have the ink colors, and then I have all of the Memento markers and all of the other colors, so I figured this was necessary. So I have the 3 new collections of those, and I'm really excited to use these on my projects. Next we have some onesie-twosie things. Some washi tape from We Are Memory Keepers. I got to try this out in person at CHA, and I really liked the quality of it, so I think I'll be buying more of these as they become available. I'm also very excited about their washi tape sheets that are like 12 by 12 sheets of washi tape. Those are going to be so much fun to use, and they look really awesome. I also am really excited about the aqua version of this, but it wasn't in stock when I ordered. So I have this wood grain and this nice little brown flower. I have EK Success punches. I love this little heart punch. I just wanted one that I could link to and use often, and the one that I normally use has been discontinued by the manufacturer, so I needed a new one. Plus the little crown is really cute. It'd be really great for using on Critters Ever After from Lon Fawn. And then I bought some more gelatos from Faber-Castell. I have the gold and the silver ones, but I want to start collecting more of these because I got a chance to try them at CHA and really experiment with them, and it was really fun. I made this little banner using mostly gelatos. The gelatos are all in the background, and then this teal around them too. So I really want to work on adding more of these to my collection because they're kind of fun and they're really great for mixed media. I don't know if you'll see me using them on many cards anytime soon, but you never know when I get in a creative mood like that. Plus it comes with this little stamp and a paintbrush, so it's always good to have more paintbrushes around. And then I also have this pool ribbon from Hero Arts. I realized I didn't have the pool ribbon when I have all of the other colors of ribbon, so I definitely needed to pick this up, and the colors are wonderful as usual. Then we also have, this is the little card that came from Simon Says Stamp, and I love that they have a discount code for each month in August. We have 20% off glue and adhesive until the 11th, code BSGA, and you can find these all on their blogs, on their blog, but you can see here if you want to pause the video. Those are the coupon codes, so make sure to order from Simon Says Stamp. And if you use my link, I'm an affiliate with them, so I get a small percentage of your purchase. It costs you nothing, but it helps support my website. So if you order through my links, I greatly appreciate it, and you get to use those awesome discount codes too. Then I have some more goodies from Penny Black. I got 2 of their new stamp sets from their new release. This is called Mosaic, and it'll be really fun for coloring techniques. I definitely see some watercolor pencils and distress markers in my future on this one. And then I also really liked this lace one. It's called Floral Spread, and it'll make a really cool background. It reminds me of a pattern that Hero Arts has, but this one's a little bit more, it has more oomph to it. It has a little bit more character, and it's not as small. I really like small for texture, but this will be a really great focal. While I'm on stamps, I also picked up Simon Says Stamp, their Delightful stamp set, I believe it's called. Absolutely delightful. It came out with one of their kits, and I absolutely needed to have it because I love these words that you can stamp on top of them. And I also used these words on a card that I'll share on my blog today. And I actually went through and I already used the stamp set, so it comes a little bit funky. It comes on its own clear sheet, and then you need to transfer the stamps over to the actual indexed sheet. But it's pretty simple, and then I just added some washi tape along the top to hold them together so that the backer's on there. I also picked up this rubber stamp background from Hero Arts in Basic Gray. It goes with their clippings collection. It's called the CG453 square pattern, and I think it's going to be really great for doing some inking techniques. Then I have clippings. I have the 6x6 pad, which just really spoke to me. I think I can really use it on a lot of masculine cards. And then this is something new that they're doing, the snippets, and they're 4x6. And I think these would be really fun to play with, especially for scrapbooking, but definitely on cards too. And so yeah, I think these are going to be really popular. You're going to have to check them out. And then I got some dies. This is from Memory Box, and it's called the Parker Lower Alphabet Set. And it's really just a really great size. It's going to be really fun for when you want to die cut your letters out. And it comes like this. So you could separate the letters too, since they're so little connecting each piece. So you could always snip these and sand them down. I think I'll keep it like this for now, but who knows what I'll do in the future. But those are a really great size. And then I also have the Simon Says stamp, the dotted border. I don't know what the actual name of it. Oh yeah, circle border. And I love this because it's really tiny circles and they're a lot of fun. And I use them on a card that'll be up on this blog post as well. Then I also got these Pool Pearls and Gems. I was almost out of the ones that I had, and I can't stop using the Hero Arts gemstones. Picked up some more Best Creations foam adhesive because you can never have enough. In the large square is my favorite, and I go through it all the time. And then I also picked up 2 packs of white watercolor paper from Simon Says Stamp, and this is the best watercolor paper. If you haven't tried it out, I highly recommend it. It comes with 5 sheets, and it's just very, very thick. It absorbs the color like nothing else, and really maintains the color integrity when you use distress inks and water on them. So I think that's about it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in to this video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the new goodies in my craft stash for now. Check out my blog for the full supply list and for cards that I've made using some of these new supplies, and I can't wait to see what you create with your new stuff. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you again next time on another Britta Swiderski video.